amidst a crippling depression.
Yeah, was that meant to be a psycho-spiritual question? It can be taken any way you like. That's the point of it. Oh, I like this.
Well, you're in Toronto.
But you're in the midst of a deep spiraling depression.
Yeah.
Depressive episode.
Mm-hmm.
Hold your tears.
The Milk Carton Kids. Any of their catalog.
With a mirror just facing it, putting your mirror face, just look in a mirror. I'm in the middle of already listening to an album that will last me another 6 months, which is Nina Simone and piano. Just her mostly solo piano with various organ overdubs. But that one's already been a month, and I guess I could last another 6. Usually when we have a hangover, we're riding in a van to the next show, which is the worst possible thing you can do.
You don't really get hangovers, do you?
Not if I have the opportunities. I mean, not in situations where then I have the opportunity to sit on a couch the next day.
No, but I mean, like, generally, you don't drink enough to get hangovers.
Not if I can help it.
Not if I can help it. Right.
So I might mess up sometimes.
But like, of the 3 years I've known you, I feel like there might have only been 2 occasions where you've ever had a hangover. Whereas 3 years you've known me, there's probably been about 450 occasions to have a hangover. I'm hungover now, I don't know if you can tell.
We live with all types of art. You have to.
I bought a painting from your mom.
You did, and
I guess I keep saying buy. I didn't give her any money. Yeah. She gave. I raised my hand.
My grandmother is a painter by trade and has been all her life. And in the house that I grew up in, all of the walls were covered with her original paintings. And so now I've inherited. That sounds like somebody died, and I inherited them. Everybody's alive. But they've been passed into my, where I live now. She's a wonderful painter. Luckily, I really love her work. I got a stupid answer, which is true, but it's the obvious answer.
Let's hear it.
Well, my iPhone is my favorite and my least favorite.
Oh, I didn't think they had to be one and the same.
They don't have to, but that's like the obvious twist.
Oh.
Because I'm addicted to the damn thing, and it brings so many conveniences to our lives, and then it ruins all of your relationships as well.
I like airplanes. I think they're neat. That's an old technology now. Century old.
Oh, see, when you said that, I thought you meant because you can rarely use your iPhone, so you like the airplane too.
Oh, yeah,
but you just like the plane.
I just like planes. Planes are cool.
I like planes. Simple.
To be honest, it sounds so bad. I most often just like to be left alone.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to ask me any
You want
questions.
everybody to just not. You would like to never be asked another question in your life.
I would be the happier.
The waiter comes over at a restaurant and asks what he'd like to drink, and he gets, he's put out.
I'm sure you've got some self-involved thing you'd want to trumpet.
I mean, the question is almost asking, like, what do you want most in life? I'm stumped. I'm really stumped because...
That must mean you're quite satisfied, Joe, as a person.
Right.
I guess not.
Well, satisfaction and happiness is a process. It's an ongoing process.
Hmm.
But it's hard to. I'm having trouble putting it in the form of a question, Alex.
Shit, we're gonna be here for hours.
Why am I the only one that has to think of it?
The vacant stare, because I managed to
wriggled out.
Get out of the feedback loop. Who's your daddy and what does he do? What's that one you always say?
That's from Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop. What was the answer to that question?
There's a multitude of answers because he asked it to every kid in the kindergarten class.
Who was your daddy and what does he do?
Yeah. What are we talking about?
That question, I guarantee if you stop there and you seed it via email, you're gonna end up with like a 4-page long email from Joe in a few weeks. Because I think he seriously wants to answer both of those questions. He's just not right.
Swing low, for to carry me home and fire the skies of red.